It's a hot spring evening, and we are set up trackside in Burlington, Wisconsin, right by the old Sioux Line Depot, which was built in 1917. This location used to have a small yard used by the Sioux Line and the Wisconsin Central, but after the Canadian National acquired the line, they ripped up the old yard. But it is still used by CN as their base and operations for their maintenance of ways on the southern half of the Canadian National Waukesha sub in southern Wisconsin. Right now we are waiting on train A491 with Illinois Central SD70 trailing fourth. Due to low traffic on the system, the Canadian National has been storing a bunch of these older Illinois Central locomotives, so I've been trying to catch as many of them as I can. This next spot is just north of the depot, looking over the bridge that crosses over Echo Lake. The main focus of this video is to chase CN L504, Burlington's local. The train runs not only on the X-Sioux and Wisconsin Central lines, but it also runs on the X-Milwaukee Road line. So this one train goes over every existing track in Burlington. Here we see the train just north of Burlington in Honey Creek. This spot is on Milwaukee Avenue, where the old electric line used to run. Unfortunately, I wasn't able to catch this whole thing because my phone overheated because it was like 100 degrees this day. Here we see the local power running around their train after serving PCA. The power runs around the train so they can connect onto it from the north end and go onto the spur that way because they cannot connect through the south end. Here we see the train connecting to the old Milwaukee Road portion of the line. used to be an old diamond here with an interlocking tower. The interlocking tower stood until the 1930s when it was demolished. As you can see from this 1953 map, there is a ton of different spur tracks. Now, in 2026, there's only 2 businesses on the line. We have Nestle, which makes chocolate, and then there is a glass manufacturer on the back end of the line. After the train is done working in Nestle for about 45 minutes, they head over to Arda Group to switch out their plant.
What was that? Are y'all done? Oh yeah, yeah, we're going straight back.
This location is McHenry Street, and this is where the old Milwaukee Road Depot used to stand. The depot was built back in the 1890s, and it was destroyed in the 1990s after the WC acquired the line. The old depot was abandoned for a long time before it was destroyed. As you can see from this picture, the windows are broken out, the building's just a mess, and it was just been abandoned for a long time. It's over 100-year-old structure. Here's a before and after of the depot. In this picture, you have the depot and 2 water towers. And this picture was taken in 2025 on Google Maps Street View. Obviously, everything is gone, and there is now a storage unit facility in the place. After the train gets all its work done, it backs out of the spur, comes back onto the siding track. Usually it'll wait for a southbound freight if there's one, and if there's not one, it'll just head straight back up to Waukesha. We catch the train one last time in the same spot we first started at as they go back up to Waukesha. Thanks for watching the video. Hope you liked it and have a nice day.